Hi everyone, this is Today in History. Today is Thursday, August the 1st, the 214th day of 2024. There are 152 days left in the year. On this day in 10 BCE, before current era, Roman Emperor Claudius I, who extended Roman rule in northern Africa and made Britain a province, was born in Langdenum, Gaul, now Lyon, France. On this day in 1589, King Henry III of France was stabbed by Jacques Clement, a Jacobin friar, and died the next day after acknowledging his Bourbon ally, Henry of Navarre, Henry IV, a Huguenot, as his successor. On this day in 1714, Queen Anne, the last Stuart ruler of England, died at age 49. On this day in 1744, Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, a French biologist best known for his theory that acquired traits are inheritable, an idea known as Lamarckism, was born in Bezatin-la-Petite. On this day in 1819, American writer Herman Melville, best known for his novels of the sea, most notably Moby Dick, published in 1851, was born. On this day in 1876, Colorado was admitted to the Union, becoming the 38th U.S. state. On this day in 1936, the Summer Olympics opened in Berlin, and the efforts by Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party to demonstrate the superiority of the Aryan race were undermined by the success of African American athletes, notably Jesse Owens. On this day in 1940, John F. Kennedy's Why England Slept, a critical account of the British military that became a bestseller, was published. On this day in 1944, the final entry was recorded into the diary of Anne Frank, a Jewish girl who spent 2 years in hiding during the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands. Also on this day in 1944, the Warsaw Uprising began as the Polish underground tried to oust the German army and seize control of the city before it was occupied by the advancing Soviet army. After running out of supplies, the Poles were forced to surrender in October. On this day in 1966, Charles Whitman, a student and ex-Marine, fired down from the clock tower on the campus of the University of Texas at Austin, killing 14 people and wounding 31 others. One who died years later from complications related to his wounds. It was one of the worst mass murders in a public area in the U.S. history. On this day in 1980, Icelandic teacher and politician Vigdis Finnbogadottir became president of Iceland. She was the first woman in the world to be elected head of state in a national election. On this day in 1981, the cable television network MTV debuted with a broadcast of the music video for Video Kill the Radio Star by the Buggles. On this day in 1987, American boxer Mike Tyson defeated Tony Tucker and was unanimously recognized as heavyweight champion by all three sanctioned organizations, the World Boxing Council, World Boxing Association, and the International Boxing Federation. On this day in 1996, American author George R.R. Martin published A Game of Thrones, the first installment in his hugely popular fantasy series, A Song of Ice and Fire. On this day in 2005, Fahd, who became king of Saudi Arabia in 1982, died at age 82. He was succeeded by his half-brother, Abdallah. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Thursday, August the 1st, the 214th day of 2024. There are 152 days left in the year.